One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Elaine Black.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The Juggernaut is here. And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Executed takedown. Oh, and it's reversed.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Forearm! Oh, she goes to the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
No! Oh, step up enziguri. She reversed it.
And now placed in the corner. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has her opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam. Shoulders down to the predicament.
Premature to try to end things now.
Boom, what impact.
Launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. And the elbow, too. Flinged across the way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Please don't remind me, Corey.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, my God. Oh, ouch.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. And an elbow, too. Ooh.
Bang! Ooh! Double axe handle right on target. Oh my gosh!
And shoulders down, this might do it. 3, no! Jeez, I would have sworn that would be it.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Oh!
Did you hear that impact? There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Running knee!
Taking out the knee.
Ooh. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She's swinging away with such malice. Oh!
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Setting her up here.
Oh, fellas, we know what comes next. The end.
She turns that attack away. Escapes out of that attack. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Now propped up in the corner. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually...
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Clothesline! Off with their head.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Superplex! Grace's focus got rattled there.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Will that stop Grace?
That might have put it away. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Rolling down across the back.
There's 2, and she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Canadian Destroyer.
And I ask, the way these combatants...
Diving senton bomb. That was amazing. Oh, just throwing their body.
And a reversal by Jordan.
Gets herself out.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
And a well-timed counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Running senton.
Intense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Jordan has run into a roadblock. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Grace has fought through a lot, but she could be...
Oh, it's coming.
Spiked.
Will that stop Grace? Looking to capitalize on that move.
What? Only two?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
Oh, she's still alive.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. What energy in this arena, Todd.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Lands an elbow. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The heaviest are...
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
And this has to be the end of it.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
A victorious Jordan Grace.
Just like everywhere else she's been, Jordan Grace is a winner in WWE. Jordan even more determined than ever.
Up high. Whoa, look out. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Matchup just about to get underway.
Wait, Corey, is this your doing?
Absolutely not. This superstar simply wants to get a closer look at the action.
Byron, get out of the way. I think our guest wants to join us here on commentary.
Oh, great.
They can't focus on who is ringside, has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their backs even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Impact from the forearm.
Running knee. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Pow! What a knee.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Into a power slam. This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats before the power slam.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Incoming.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job at commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here. Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Well, the carnage will continue inside the ring.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Neckbreaker. Neckbreaker.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Straight into the pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Belly.
However, does she have it?
Kick out before the ribs count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Put you right to sleep.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
There's no way you recover from that.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The middle rope. Now's her time to capitalize.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Makes a cover. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Manages to reverse it.
Drop kick right on point.
Drops the elbow. Ooh.
Ouch.
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
She's being derailed here.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. What a clothesline! Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a flatline.
That has to end it.
The cover.
No, she kicked out. Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Can't put this one. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. Trying to rip that arm out of his sock. Tap out. Tap out.
Here's your winner, Kendall Gray.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that launching, diving leg drop.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Boom.
God, jeez. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Sky high.
That's not what she was looking for there. Oh, and fights back.
Into an exploder.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Thunder as leg drop connects. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Drop kick hits the mark. Boom. Driving down with the axe handle.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. Using the ropes for momentum. A quick reversal from her.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She kicks out in one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And retaliates with a counter. Ascending to the top rope. Up high. Off the mark with that one.
She's psyching herself up now.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
That took athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Gonna practice our amateur dentistry. Big splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Building up momentum. Thunderous leg drop connects.
Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Able to save herself there.
What grace! Float over to the DDT. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Shoulders down, coming. Gets the shoulder up after one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
She could end this thing right here.
Oh, great ring awareness.
That'll force a break. What great.
Uh-oh.
This could be for the win.
Big splash. Narrowly escaping there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh!
Oh, what a right hook.
DDT!
The figure four is locked in.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the time to scratch and...
Can she turn over? Yeah!
The pressure's been reversed. Scooped up.
Flyaway slam with the bridge. That could end things right now.
Two. And a kick out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh, here it comes.
Sound suplex. That has to put her away.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Can they get the grip locked in?
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be...
He is desperately trying to break the grip and does so.
Oh, she retaliates.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, man.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Evades the attack.
Legs caught.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is
Scooped up.
Follow slam with the bridge. Right on target.
And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
She escapes the attack. Looking to end this. She just got laid out.
Two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nia wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Shoved right off. Ooh, that'll turn your lights out. Ooh, strong kick. What a throw. And Nile is showing off her skills.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
Oh, crushing face-first impact.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more. Counter. Saw it coming.
Cravat cinched it.
Cravat sleeper.
He's fading. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
Couple of right hands, and that'll create space and separation. That can make an opening for her. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right. And a stomp to the gut.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Oh, man, what an uppercut. Oh, what a boot.
Spins around into the hammerlock. Lifts up their opponent. And into the Michinoku driver. Niles on her last breath.
Wow, just barely making it out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The heaviest artillery has been...
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
This match was over the moment that submission was locked in.
Tapping out there was a pure survival instinct. Live to fight another day.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Having to maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook.
Taps out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan,
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows,
Oh! This is brilliant!
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
as their opponent down, locking it in. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but
Looking for a counter, and figures a way out of a submission. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He's climbing to the top.
Here we go.
she knew how to evade that.
And the knee.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolute.
From the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Striking with a knee.
He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Massive double foot stomp. Trying to end this match here and now.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Sent into the corner.
Sharp knee.
Boom! Boom, what a kick.
Emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Perez on the wrist.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And we have a rope break.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Golly, 2 feet to the chest.
Both arms hooked and over.
Cattle mutilation locked in.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has the fight.
Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
Schoolboy into the pin.
She manages to get the rope break.
Perez looks out of it.
This has to be it.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Up into the torture rack. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
And into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Oh, what a club.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Both superstars countering one move after another.
And saw what was coming there.
There's a fisherman suplex. Oh, going right into the pin.
2, kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Perched on the shoulders. Perez won't come back after that.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
She is out for blood.
I think she...
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop locks. Will Perez take advantage?
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom. Kick connects.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trapped in the clutches of this.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Takedown. Look at the crowd. We have a tap out.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off for backfire on her here tonight.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Expertly manipulating.
Rolls through with clever escape and a knee.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, my God.
What a counter.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Wow, suplex.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Up across the shoulders, incredible torque on the spine.
Just like an accordion. And a rack drop.
She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
And going for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Walloped by a huge club.
She had that scouted.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, an elbow drop.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, with authority. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up.
Tough handle face buster.
Vice grip. Remarkable power being shown here. Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women.
The long way up.
Oh, time the last ride.
That'll keep you out for good.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Boston Crab, no more.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. She's able to evade.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Sidewalk slam.
A submission move coming here. The accordion rack is in.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break?
And she gives up to the submission here.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Boom, taking a swing straight to the face. The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her. You want to overwhelm Tatum. Eventually, not only will she have nowhere to run, she'll have taken a lot of damage.
Planning something big here.
Lift off.
Beautiful dive. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Drop kick.
Corkscrew senton.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Two. What in the world?
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Confidence must be waning as
Paxley setting it up. Dropping the bow. Paxley may have sealed things up.
two. She wins. She wins.
Here's your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing in this one.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Boom! Oh my gosh!
Oh, with authority. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history. A relatively untested superstar in WWE. She has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia's a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the beautiful madness.
Oh, my goodness.
Stomping. Ouch.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow! Quickly taking their opponent down.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in.
Gotta figure out a way. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, and a headbutt. She's firing off attacks at a high clip. She is on.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a play. Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment. Desperation mode for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows does the job.
Julia answers back.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a system.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. The arm is locked in.
She just tapped out.
Here is your winner,
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The beautiful Madness standing tall.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Spins around into the hammerlock. Lifts up their opponent. And into the Michinoku driver.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Julia is just begging for a fight.